What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies in bed, and just playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies in bed, and just playing hard to Don't blame yourself for anything I'm doing for you. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies in bed, and you're playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way, and I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies in bed, and you're playing hard to
What's up, Claudio? Sidson is here. Let's play a game about robots, anime robots. I've been wanting to play a robot game for a while. I've never beaten this one. I've played a bit of it, but I never beat it. I guess we'll just do normal. I don't know how difficult this game is supposed to be. I know it's like an action game. It's not really a mech sim. Yeah, Thomas, for some reason they re-released Zone of the Enders 2 to function in VR, but they didn't re-release the first one for no reason. It's on PS4 also, but again, like the first one isn't. It's very strange.
Calling all orbital frames. Our mission this time is to secure these two new frames or to destroy them. To complete this mission, you are
What's up,
expected to do
Alpendale?
whatever
I shouldn't have called this Weebslop. I should have called it Kojima Slop.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter
Zone of the Edgers. Yeah, this game's gonna get me gooning.
You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
Look at the birthing hips on that robot.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo.
Let me know if the audio in the game is like too loud or too low. Sometimes it's different based on what console I'm using or the game itself.
Over and out.
Well, it's time to play.
Too low game audio? Okay, let me beef it up a bit. Might be a little too loud. There we go. Alright. I upped it a little bit. Let me know if it's still too low. We'll find out when the game actually starts moving, you know? Look at that PS2 ass kid.
foraging through the garbage. Lord Enders, all of you.
It's all Leo's fault. He made us come here.
No. You have such good friends, don't you, boy of Enders? Now, what will
This guy looks like the Joker.
you escape all by yourself, or will you?
My father was an Ender.
I guess you.
We're not playing in Japanese audio. We gotta... It's dubs or nothing.
They will be teased.
Total weeb defeat. Yeah, exactly. We will destroy the weebs with our dubs. We will create a new breed of weeb. Oh yeah, we got techno music in the background. This is the vibe I wanted. Is going wrong? This game answers that question. Wait, I play as a teenager who somehow comes in control of a giant mech? Are you sure this isn't called Every Gundam? I like that the cockpits in this game, like, it's literally just the robot's cock. It's like a giant dick with a seat in it. War justified, perhaps. I mean, I was watching Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, and it's like Banagher is so annoying. He's like, war is something only adults do. It's really, really, his character is so bad. Triangle head. Pyramid head.
I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget,
Main
by the
shaft.
way, if the target is
That's
still
what
alive,
she said.
R2 withdraw.
No,
She got
just
into the main
destroy
shaft
it.
with a sounding rod.
Or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm
Looks better than PS2, but worse than PS. This is the HD collection released on PS3. So it's a PS2 game, but the resolution is upped and the frame rate is improved. And this is the only way to play this game in HD that doesn't involve illicit means. I got sympathy for Lady. Never mind Oofy streaming. You're watching some Korea slop movies? Zone of the Gooners, yeah. Getting the big dick robot. Zone of the Enders 2 is way, way better than this short tech demo. I have Zone of the Enders 2 on here also, but I feel compelled to play the first one. Thanks, Alpin, for showing up. Have fun at your job. Slurping down Korean slop like old boy did that octopus. If you play Yakuza, it's literally a slurping down Japan slop is literally a mechanic in the game. Best part of this game is it's short. Shinji is in the robot. Renton Thurston is piloting the Nirvash. See, I liked Eureka 7 because the main character's motivation is he just wanted to fuck. He wasn't like, oh, war is bad. Yep, he's in the dick seat. Alright, what are we doing? I'm gonna mash the square button.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions.
Oh yeah, that's how you
You
know
are
this is a
correct.
Koji
You
Pro
did
game.
win.
We're gonna have to sit through a lot of talking.
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuti. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets.
This is
exterior to the
peak
hangar.
2000s
I have to confirm
dub.
the exact
It's just a
level of
teenage
its
boy
position.
voiced by what
Move
sounds to
outside
be an
following
elderly
the
woman.
direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
Please! I guess I should do this because it's probably confusing. Let's try it. Up and down, triangle and X. Okay, at least I don't have to listen to like an explanation. I can just try it out. R2 while moving. R2 when not moving. What does burst do? Normal attack. I think that's just the square button. Okay, so it's just range based. Look at all these hexagons. I love this aesthetic. What if I do this? Nothing. Okay. Dash attack. Dash shot when long range. Dash slash when in close combat. Just like the simulations, yeah. Burst attack. Okay, so now I can use burst mode. Oh, I get to spirit bomb their ass. And I get my Zelda spin attack. Alright. Alright, alright. Guard, R1 button. I was worried this game might not work with a PS4 controller, but it does, thank God. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. Grab and throw. Circle. Okay, so I have to hold it, and then I can aim him. Cool. Very cool. You don't see hexagonal energy shields or flooring games anymore. Wasn't there some in the training mode in Armored Core 6? I don't remember.
This is the end of the training session.
And I think there was in, well, I mean, that game's fucking 14 years old, but I was about to say Vanquish.
Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element.
Honeycomb's the strongest shield,
It is
yeah.
to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
I was able to skip all the dialogue in the tutorial, but it's explaining to me how a health item works.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside.
Like, a lot of Platinum games have, like, this kind of aesthetic. Like, Vanquish and Metal Gear Rising have the same kind of, like, look. And, Metal Gear Solid 2 also did, too. That whole fight with the rays at the end of the game. Every step Raiden takes on the ground makes little hexagons. They're just like throwing me right into it. I kind of miss when games would do this.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Oh, that was my fault.
We have shot down the enemy.
Epic. We got techno music, we got hexagons. I like this game's style. We got like robots that look like those little fat guys from where is that? What is the place in Lost Island? Those little like fat guys that breathe fire on you.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Oh, I hope she says that every single time I kill an enemy.
C orbital frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful.
Thick. I don't know. This is a Futanari robot? I don't know, man.
I found you. Get ready.
She's very caked up, but she's also got a big peener.
What? The runner is a child?
Damn, I was too careless.
Viola,
Hear me out.
wait now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even
Look
without
at, but
weapons.
man, look at that schlong on it.
Evacuate now. You have other things to do.
But look at that big fat ass, though.
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
This goofy
The
ass
target has
robot.
disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
She's got spunk and balls. Two things I love in a woman.
Everyone is dead?
That
Sanctuary
is
Fortress of
correct.
Metroid
Good
Prime 2.
work.
That is the only Metroid Prime game I have not played, unfortunately. I'm like desperately waiting for a remaster because I don't want to buy an overpriced copy for the GameCube.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Games devs barely Sky's fetish.
Return will come. Just be patient.
This is what Sphere Hunter thinks he looks like. This is what Jim Sterling thinks he looks like. See, it's okay for my robot to have a giant cock because I am a man!
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially.
Sorry, I'm off my
at this
schizo
level.
meds,
I
lady.
advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition.
Oh, she's giving me meds.
I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuti, can you read me?
Mamacita.
Unidentified person aboard Jehuti. Do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on
Listen
my
to me, boy.
I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done
You're a
all
juvenile
this.
civilian. You understand?
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything.
Zone of the
You
Enders 2 has a
proved you
chick
can operate the
and a
system.
chick robot who's shouting, "I'm coming," as she charges
I
at
must
you.
ask you to do something for us.
Yeah, that must be a Haze
Deliver
reference,
that
dead
orbital
guy. I
frame
might
to
play
our
that.
base.
I've been thinking about
What?
streaming
We are a
Haze because I just want to play it again.
transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuti, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuti?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you
Yeah,
can
the
do it.
trauma makes them
Please,
stronger.
help
Exactly.
us.
Like, have you seen a mecha
Here's
anime?
how
Come
we
on,
do
what are these
business.
plebs?
We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow
Is this
you
like
to
a
live
giant
anywhere,
circular
Earth, Mars,
colony, like
anywhere at all.
Vanquish?
Please,
No, I don't want to.
listen.
No, you listen. I can
Ooh,
get attached
tell her.
again.
Tell that
And
bitch.
Who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought
Listen,
well.
lady, I'm the
Just asking for a
14-year-old
little
who
more of your
expertly
help.
piloted a
Please.
state-of-the-art
I
military
suppose you want
vehicle.
me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got
War
to be going.
then
is
a lot more
bad.
people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuti. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must, please, help us.
I'm having flashbacks.
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
I
Yes,
just
you
did.
can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please.
They don't even let me,
help
like,
us.
walk around doing this. I just have to sit
All right.
here.
I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to not kill
So,
anybody
we
in
have
this
a
thing?
business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Kojima and Hayao Miyazaki, you both do
What's
this
your
thing
name?
where they're like, war is bad, and then proceed to
Okay,
make
Leo.
war look like the
I'm
coolest
Elena
shit you've ever
Wong,
seen.
Second in charge of Atlantis.
Yeah.
Call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill.
Do not do this cool thing. It's just making me, because it's a Kojima game, it's making me think of fucking Metal Gear Rising, where Armstrong's like, I'm going to end war as a business, using my giant
Explain
six-legged
mission
robot.
plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuti to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, Jehuti has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities.
Oh no, I'm underpowered.
Jehuti's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transfer
Soundtrack sounds like it's like scatting.
from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
Okay. We're playing the game now. Look how slow this camera moves. What is this?
We have obtained the program. We have obtained
Oh my
the
God.
Scandinavian module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation.
I'm assuming it's so I can switch between enemies that I'm locked on. I'm just gonna try it, don't need an explanation. Change lock on L2 and undo is L1. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Why couldn't I just do that? Why didn't they just tell me how to do that before? Undo lock on and keep the enemy out of screen for some time. Okay, what is this, Pokemon? Camera operation. Oh my gosh, how do I do this? You are moving the aim. What is the what do you mean? If you release the left stick, the camera will face forward. Yeah, even the trophy's having a laugh at this. Like, who the fuck needs to learn how to move the camera around?
This is the end of the training session.
Later, ho.
The module we have obtained allows us to
Just to look
select
at
the command
Jupiter's
menu
big
by
anus.
pressing the start button. You can save the current
Breslov
status by
or
choosing
Kieran are
save
listening
from
to this.
the
I'm
command
looking at
menu.
Jupiter's big red eye.
New enemy.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area.
7-year-old Anakin committed
Obtain the
genocide of the
flying
Phantom
mode
Menace.
module.
Now this is pod racing.
Press the start button to view its location on the wide-range radar map.
Okay.
The green light points to the local server.
Okay. Okay, let me like figure some shit out. For fuck's sake. Okay, I gotta go to the green thing. Just say that. There it is. I gotta fight a robot. It's got a Metatron cube.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy
I don't give a
backup
fuck. I'm
forces
fighting
are in
robots.
battle
That's what I
position.
came here to do.
We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will
Nice.
cease battle position.
Okay. Let's hit this thingy.
We need the passcode.
Oh my god, okay.
What's going on? I can't get access.
I can see that. It appears the enemy has locked it. We will need to obtain the passcode to unlock it.
Where can we get it?
I assume the enemy who locked it took it with them. We will have to obtain it from them.
Is there a mecha series where instead of a PTSD adolescent kid, they have a pilot the robot is like, this is awesome, I get to kill people. Yeah, Armored Core. You do it for money. Anakin gets in the pilot seat and blows up a whole Trade Federation station and asks 0 questions about how many casualties there were before his bad. Yeah, typical. That's the difference between American and Japanese writing. Americans just like, yeah, it's epic.
There
We
is
win.
another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode
And the
module
adults
from
are
it.
like, oh shit, we enable a psychopath. I mean, I don't know Gundam lore that well. Isn't that what happens to Amuro? He just becomes crazy.
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
So what? Am I supposed to like give a
We
fuck
have
if
shot
buildings
down the
explode?
enemy.
What is this? Superman Returns on the PS2?
We have obtained the passcode.
Why don't I just kill all
We
of
will
them?
cease battle position.
Why don't I just kill as many people as possible?
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Oh, I already hit that one. Okay. Child soldiers are a fun
We have
media
obtained
trope.
the program.
Yeah.
We have obtained the flying mode module. It allows us to move to other areas.
Kojima
by
loves
choosing
his
area
child
change from the
soldiers.
command menu.
Boss, you killed a child. Great job. Excellent work. So what am I doing now? I forgot what she said. I wasn't paying attention to what she said. I already hit this one. I guess I just leave now.
Are you not leaving this area?
Shut up. Okay, God. Flying the dialogue matters in this. The one thing I didn't listen to. Oh my God, he gets an erection when he flies away.
No, that's...
It is residential block S02. I assume it is being attacked by orbital frames.
residential block S02? That's where I live.
Not anymore, bitch. Oh, he's T-posing through the air. George knew Anakin wouldn't care about casualties since it would be mostly Gungans.
We are entering residential block
George knew he needed Anakin to be
S02.
cool and ready to kill women and
You're
children.
alive, aren't you?
Does this thing have, like, double-sided thumbs? Oh, it does. AI-ass hands.
Father,
I detect no human
Yep, my parents
activity.
exploded.
you mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
I detect vital activity. I will zoom up on subject.
We got an anime girl on the run.
Do you know this person?
Yes.
It stinks around here. I'll save you. Grabs her and just crushes her.
Salvis! That is you! Isn't it, Salvis? Are you alright, Salvis?
Leo,
Oh my God, just say her name a few more times. I didn't get
is
it.
that you, Leo? What are you doing
She
here?
smells a groper.
You must have
Sorry,
evacuated the
Salvis, I can't
shelter.
save you. That would be gay.
But the children may still be in the church. So,
You're going to the church? That's impossible!
Even in the
It's
distant
suicide to
robot
even
future,
try.
everyone is Christian.
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway.
You can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget about them. You can't do anything if you die too.
Oh my God, this guy is an
Well, I'm
incel.
not dead yet.
Incel. He is a groper. Fuck fuck these people in the church.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly
Damn!
at us.
Wait, is that looks like a picture of Jupiter behind me? What the fuck?
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
You're the runner of Bravo?
Look at this thing.
Frame's not a kid's toy. Get
I got
out
my
of here
giant
now.
jellyfish robot with a huge dick.
Here's the proof that you still are a kid.
Yoji Shinkawa really like popped off. He was like, I need to top H.R. Geiger in phallic designs.
Alright, I'm your target.
I'm your target. For a second I thought he said I'm your toilet.
Colony damage increasing due to battle. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I got you now!
Oh, I can't melee this guy. What a cocksucker.
I got you now!
I'm just gonna do the regular old moving attack. That seems to do the best damage.
Increasing due to battle.
That was easy on you because you're a kid.
The sequel has an... Yeah, I know that sequel... Oh my god, it has a goofy giant rectangle head. I know the sequel you play as like some dude with like, I think like white anime hair.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
Is his head gonna come out of his asshole now? Yeah, you can't melee him at all.
Index exceeding 50%.
Is he gonna do his thing again? Yep. His Mario ground pound.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I got you now, Discord mod when he meets a kitten. Well, Discord mod when he meets a 12-year-old. It's actually perfect.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
I just gotta get one more good hit on him.
5%, indicating major damage.
I gotta keep him over here, though. I don't want him blowing up any more buildings. I'm assuming you don't want them blowing up buildings. They haven't told me what happens if he does. Boss fight has a center. wait, that's... Yeah, his cock is gigantic. Look at that thing. So is he huge, or is he just got like a fucking like luxury suite in that
Its
thing?
main generator has ceased to function.
Is he like 600 pounds?
We did it.
I detect vital activity within the target. It appears that occupants are still alive. I am releasing the lock-on cursor. Target will be destroyed.
Destroy it? Why? They can't fight anymore.
Your question does not compute.
This guy was just
Why not
killing hundreds
destroy
of people, kid.
Why
Like,
should I kill
I don't
when
give a
there's
fuck
no
if you think
reason
war
to?
is le bad.
17 clear reasons for such action. Most pressing is possibility of the target gaining access to another.
Is an average amount of space for an average human?
At another time and place.
Shut up!
I wouldn't want a
refuse to
cockpit that
destroy.
big, but I
What's the
could sit
point
in
of
one
attacking
easily.
Those who have no intention of attacking us.
Do you wish me to state the reason?
Don't bother.
I
He
have to
clearly has the
conclude
intention of
that your
attacking you. What if he
reaction
just like
is
gets out of there and he
extremely
just like
illogical.
starts gunning people
Illogical
down?
actions by persons without sufficient capabilities make it very difficult to fulfill the mission.
Yeah,
You
damn
mean I'm
right,
not
robot.
good
Tell
enough
him.
to do this, so I should just shut up and obey orders.
That is the most sensible course.
So you say.
You need 7 cup holders for your 2-liter big gulps
You
of Dr.
may
Pepper.
speak like a human, but you're still a heartless computer, aren't you?
That
Ooh,
is
sick
correct.
burn.
What is the problem?
Ooh, she's just like, fuck you. She did the yes chat to him. You're a heartless computer. Yes.
I detect several mass-produced orbital frames behind us. They are in the vicinity of the church.
What? Salvis!
Enemy
got some
with
Catholic
reinforced
robots.
Program. Be careful.
I think there was a cross on the top. I think it's a Christian church. I already forgot her name. Selvis. I remember now. Jump in my giant dick.
Quickly!
Someone get AVGN to play this game. Like, what were they thinking? health item. Nice.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Alright, squad
Damage to the
goals.
surroundings increasing due to battle.
Do I even need to fight them anymore? Do I have any goals here? I guess not. I guess I could just leave.
Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
No,
So, you didn't find anybody out there.
no. I'm sorry.
For what?
I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Don't worry. I yelled at you too. But one thing that I want you to remember. You have to take care of your own life too.
I understand.
You did manage to escape. Didn't you, Father?
Cheeky brat, robot correction required.
What is it?
At present, I have no idea.
Look,
They're serious about destroying the colony.
Allow me to interrupt. I have to show you our mission orders. The aim of our current mission is to transfer this orbital frame to Mars, so it can operate there.
Look at
To
that
accomplish that
schlong.
mission, our prime tasks are first, to rendezvous with the civilian cargo ship the Atlantis, and then to escape from Antillia in convoy. We're in a state of battle alert, but with your lack of experience, I recommend we avoid battle as much as possible. I have visual confirmation that the colony has lost command of the air. Unfortunately, we need more detailed information about the colony. That will require returning to the area where the factory was. Once we are there, I can transplant the necessary information from the local server. After that, we will break through the enemy's control of the airspace, avoiding battle as much as possible. We are then to head to the other side of the colony and gain access to the spaceport by the transportation elevator. Do you have any questions?
I see something shining in the sky.
It appears to be some kind of energy field, but I cannot define it. That is a summary of our mission so far. Please proceed directly to the factory.
I'll do as you say.
Okay, can I play the game now?
Here are the latest headlines.
Nope, we're still going.
Bahram forces are still attacking Antillia as part of their invasion. Rescue workers have begun attempts to save patients in the destroyed hospital, but a fierce fire is still raging and workers are having difficulty gaining access. All those poor people can do is wait for the release of death. That's all for now.
What a doomer. Stop blackpilling.
awful.
Damn it!
Listen, Leo. Can't you help those people?
How?
Just like you helped me? Can't you do that for them too?
Allow me to interrupt. As I stated earlier, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing
It's just
on
like
our
the
mission.
news in real life. Yeah, everything is terrible.
Just for a little while.
This
Be
orbital
angry.
frame and all aboard have been ordered to participate in operations on Mars. In order to complete our mission, we should not engage in any other activities.
Oh, I see.
Also, judging from the capabilities of the frame runner, the risk rate for such an illogical action is very high.
Ada, where is that hospital?
Leo,
This robot
I
just
have
keeps like
pinpointed
roasting
location
him.
with a marker, but I must repeat, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on your mission.
Yes, I know all that. I just asked. I'm scared too.
SOS. What does that mean? Can I go there and like rescue people? I guess so. Let me save my game. It is a Halo World review. It looks like one anyway. One being the voice of reason, this game is long ass. Alright, I'm gonna do the side mission anyway, see if I can rescue people. Can I go faster? There we go. Go in. How do I go in? Whee! Oh my gosh, those poor orbital frames.
Let me indicate with a marker the buildings which have vital activity. In such buildings, defenseless citizens unable to flee still remain.
There are many people still in the buildings, Leo, so be careful.
I know, but at least I have to exterminate the enemy in this area.
Let's blow up the level 1 enemy first, I guess.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
We saved the city, Patrick.
We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
Woo.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Oops, did I do that?
Increasing due to battle.
Did I just blow up a bunch of people? I think war might be bad, guys. I think war is bad and wrong.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
So, like, the lock-on laser, like, that is just the worst move to use because you just wind up firing at a bunch of buildings.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position.
Guess I just want to keep it close range while I'm dealing with these guys.
Confirmed, all the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. A few were injured or killed.
I know you did your best, Leo.
Oh my god, you get ranked? We got some Sonic the Hedgehog shit going on here. Well, I saved the day. I did a good enough job. Where to next? The factory. I wonder if the director of this game went on to do any other, like, interesting projects.
Now we will
I know Kojima did direct it, I know he only produced it.
The necessary information. But first, we need to destroy the enemy with the passcode for the local server.
I see.
The star-marked frames show the leaders. Destroying the leader first will lower the level of the entire party.
My daily existential crisis and waifu simping sesh. Ooh, mecha.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup.
Every like so-called like auteur, like game director from Japan always has like some like anime ass game underneath his belt too. Like you've got Suda did like Killer 7 and No More Heroes, but then he's got shit like Liberation Maiden. And then Swery has a bunch of like weird fucking shitty games. But Jimbo has Police Knots. Yeah, and Snatcher, which is this anime, what is that game? That movie Blade Runner? I don't know why I couldn't remember. Oh, by the way, hi John. I didn't see that was you when I read your chat out.
We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
And did it even say encounter or just say encount?
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Stop blocking me, you big fat bastard.
Shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Yeah, every auteur game director is actually just a massive weeb at heart. That's how you know Druckmann is a faker, because he said whatever that game he has coming out is inspired by Akira and Cowboy Bebop. He wants to be part of the cool kids club, but it doesn't look anything like those anime. It's no Xenoblade Chronicles X, but it'll do. I can't fucking wait for the remaster of Xenoblade X to come out. I just want to drive a big robot around. Yeah, I had time to stream back-to-back, Fallon. I know it's rare. The holidays are killing me.
Obtained the program. Let me give you the next mission instructions. Depart the industrial area.
Wow, thanks. Okay. The back to title button is uncomfortably close to the area change button. Going to Japan, I really got the sense that mecha is just part of the culture and everyone just does something mecha at some point. Yeah, because it's fucking cool.
Let me report the current situation status. The enemy has taken over the colony's EPS system in order to win mastery of the air.
EPS?
All civilian flying objects in the colony are fueled by microwave energy from the outer EPS system, as mandated by the...
Oh, these are teams? I thought you just pulled up a fucking dictionary.
The enemy is using the EPS...
Yeah, Kojima Productions made this. Kojima didn't direct it, though.
You mean it's dangerous?
Yes. Being within the energy field is like being in a microwave oven. Jehuti
Oh my god, it's Metal Gear Solid 4, you gotta be in a microwave!
Would not survive.
The fact that Musk is so concerned with getting to Mars and not making one of these Gundam-ass things is silly. Why doesn't he make a Gundam that can fly to Mars? Why doesn't he do both?
This colony block has 2 facilities which supply EPS energy.
Whole Xenoblade series on one system. I know, I'm still working on Xenoblade 2. It's like... I just got up to like the Indoline, whatever, the Xenoblade version of the Vatican.
Those 2 EPS antennas.
It's just I never have like 5 hours to sit down and
You see
grind.
the colony shaft ahead of us? It carries the main power supply to the EPS antennas from the axis of the colony.
I also didn't realize overdrives were a limited resource, so I moved around a bunch of my blades, and now I'm like, oh, I want to move one more, but I can't.
So,
Grinding so you can beat the hell out of Lilia, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Current status is that the EPS antennas are not accessible.
I think my characters are over-leveled for what I need right
where
now.
the shaft is located. I will show you with a marker on the screen.
Not again.
I suggest you restrict yourself to your duties.
I know, but...
No, we're saving lives here. Going back to Town 1. Well, let's also save the game, am I right? Musk spending billions of dollars on a mecha just to give it a retarded like Dogbot or something? Yep. Yeah, but then the price goes up and all of the incels make big money. Does he still have that power? Can he still just tweet out the name of a shitcoin and make it go up, or has he forsaken that by buying Twitter? This game needs like one other background track.
Where your passenger was uploaded.
Someone must have run away in that direction. Leo, can we go save them?
I will mark the building with vital activity.
Let's take a look. Where is it? Is it just that big plus sign? Is it supposed to be a hospital? I guess so. No, it's a health item. Oh, it's the church. Okay.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle.
But yeah, I'm super excited for Xenoblade X. Not that I don't like the other Xenoblade games, but I wish there were more sci-fi JRPGs and not just strictly like fantasy. That's why I like the Final Fantasy 13 games. They're barely fantasy.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
We have
will seize
shot down the
battle
enemy. Let me
position.
check the chat real quick. That's big. Imagine not liking a game where the main character's wipes 3 baddies at once. Yeah, I know. I love Rex. People seem to not like him, but I think the fact that his voice actor is like clearly a 30-year-old man who does nothing to hide the fact that he's a 30-year-old man makes him more entertaining. Like every time you beat enemies that are low level and he goes hee hee hee, it's like it's so fucking weird. His voice is so strange and it makes him more endearing to me. I also find it strange that all the Blades speak with American accents, but all the humans speak with English accents. Humans in quotes.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease.
Even FF1 had robots and space stations. Yeah, it did. I remember there's a part where you have to like wake up a robot. I forget why, but there's just like a robot in a cave for some reason.
We will hold battle position.
Sega had the chance to do something epic with Phantasy Star series that's not an MMO. I know! I would kill for a modern Phantasy Star game that's not just a fucking MMO. It'll be awesome.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
It's a nice Xenoblade X Switch edition. Did your boyfriend get it to you? Did your wife's boyfriend get it for you? Yes, yes she did. The bull was generous that day.
We have shot down the enemy.
The question is, would you rather the bull buy you a game for your Switch, or would you rather have a PS5 with nothing to play on it?
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
We did it.
Accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. No casualties.
You did it!
Asking me not to get any buildings destroyed is a bit much. PS5 has Astrobot now. True, it does have a cool science fiction game on it. It doesn't even have Stellar Blade anymore. That's coming to the fucking PC next year. Which, I mean, you know, good for PC gamers. I actually really like that game. I genuinely like that game. Not as a Gunnar slop game, but as just like a cool action game. I like it. It's like the well is so poisoned with talking about that game, you can't talk about it like on a mechanical level because all people care about are the costumes. Which should be getting praise anyway because it comes with a ton of fucking costumes in the game. A lot of games can't be bothered to give you more than one outfit for your character anymore. You think this goofy-ass giant dick robot gets a second skin when I beat the game? I doubt it.
The energy field has already reached the city.
No sign of vital activity in this block. I assume the microwave energy field has eliminated all vital forms.
It's awful.
So, what do you suggest?
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft.
Gotta touch
You
its
mean I shoot
shaft.
from here?
Yes, but it is a long shot. Besides, Jehuti's energy weapons will not work within the field. We should find some primitive long-distance weapon to impact the target physically.
Where can we find such a weapon?
We have confirmed the conditions at the target. Let us leave now and locate a suitable weapon.
So I have to leave? Okay. This is so weird. The structure of this game is very strange. It's like a purely like arena combat game. You told me to leave. So where am I going? Nothing used. Find a long distance bullet weapon necessary to destroy the relay block. If you're unable to find needed objects in an area, go someplace where you can. Long distance bullet weapon. So I guess the factory? Jehuti, more like genitals. Yeah, genitals. Okay, I guess I'll just fuck around until I can find a weapon. Thanks for nothing, you dumbass robot. Jack and Daxter native PS5 stream? I mean, I do have it installed on my PS5. What is this? What do these guys got? What is the goal here? Okay, I guess there's not one here. Let me take a look at the map. He wants you to grind. You must grind your genitals. I don't know, let's kill some robots. Maybe it'll, like, direct me to something after doing that.
We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
Oh, war is bad, and I don't want to hurt anyone, but I can't find the right gun, so I better just kill as many people as I can until I do.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position.
I don't know if there's really any reason to do the burst shot, because it makes you stand still. This is obviously a very motion-oriented game.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy.
True, Danny only killed a couple of weirdo psychopaths, whereas this kid is just like mass murdering, like enlisted soldiers.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle
Okay, we
position.
killed everyone. Everyone is dead. The humans are dead.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Okay, well, there's no weapon here. So let's leave. You guys didn't think to just put, like, a pistol in the robot or something? Alright, let's check out Town 2. I've only been there once.
I detect a vector trap. It
What does
appears
that
there
mean?
is a hidden object in this area.
Vector trap?
It is one of the Metatron-related technologies. Jehuti's weapon storage system and the Urenbeck catapult are some of its applications. When you apply high-energy and high-speed rotation to Metatron, you can observe an effect where false space is pulled into the direction of its axis. By simultaneously putting an object at the equilibrium point of compression and expansion, space will recover to its normal condition.
That's enough. I can't understand you. Say it more simply.
Destroy the objects called Porter in this area, and then something...
He should have
will
said,
happen.
That's
in
all I
English,
wanted to
please?
There are several Porters. They are small, and besides, you cannot lock onto them, so be careful when you search for them.
So I assume these little glowy things are the porters?
Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Oops. How do I blow this thing up?
We have destroyed a Porter.
Kill these fat robots.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Colony damage increasing.
Total robot death. Yeah, exactly. Total orbital frame death.
Our location. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
I want to kill these guys because they'll lower the levels of all the other ones.
Hold battle
Oh, I didn't want to fight you. Leave me alone.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup
These are the guys I want to
are in
fight.
battle position. I recommend you initiate a one-on-one battle in distant conditions. We have shot down the enemy.
I don't give a fuck how many buildings I blow up. I'm not doing a side mission.
We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy.
It's got everyone on my ass. Unrelated, but is that thing about the Yellowstone finale ending without a landing nod true? I've never seen the show. I only know the meme where it's like,
We have shot down the enemy.
but what is it, like the woke right or whatever? He's like, yeah, you know, I would never,
We have shot down the enemy.
I would never be
Cease battle
racist.
position.
All right, what is this?
We have obtained the program.
We eating good this Xmas. What's up, Prairie Judge? How you doing? How you doing? Have we gotten to the obligatory war is bad actually moment? Well, I mean, the kid has fucking cried like 10 times about, oh, I don't want to kill people. And then I'm mass murdering
We
people
have
left and
destroyed
right.
a porter. We have destroyed a porter.
I like the little like robot roller skates. They're cool.
We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter.
Right. Where are they? Where are they? I think this might be the last
We
one.
hold
Fuck!
the position.
I was trying not to kill people because war is bad.
Increasing due to battle.
But I guess I'll just kill you then.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Right? He's more like a little girl. He's not a boy.
Vector trap has been released.
Okay. The vector. So we have a cross-dressing version of the alligator from Sonic the Hedgehog. Now we have to find him. Is it on the map? Armored Boar. I actually have a game that I was going to call that when I stream it, and I will not say what game it is.
We have obtained the item.
Yes!
This is what we'll use.
A primitive weapon from Earth. It should work.
I may be an old-fashioned
head for the
cowboy, but if a
challenge.
person wants to identify as non-binary, I think that's mighty fine. You know, Dutch, I might kill and rob and murder, but I would never say a racial slur. Yes, let's move to another area. We've got our gun. Sorry, I'm getting a text. Everyone wants to text me when I have time to stream. Why am I so good? I don't know. I'm really good at imitating people's voices. I don't know why. And I have a very hard time like doing it on command. I just like when it strikes me, and then I lose the ability to do it 24 hours later. All right, we got our sniper rifle. How do I use it? I hope there's like a quick select. Oh, okay, thank God. That would be really annoying. Okay, I actually have another gun? How do I use this? Well, I have to go down a bit. I just don't want these robots to attack me.
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft by using a long-distance weapon.
We got different music. Finally.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Hold on. Let me just
We are heading for the outer
have
area
like a
of the
pop-up
battle zone.
blocking the chat. I need to rip McAfee out of my fucking computer because nobody uses McAfee. The man's dead. I'm Pistachio Disguisey. I've never actually seen that movie. I'll never forget my dad took all my siblings to see that movie except for me. Right, can we hit it now?
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft by using a long-distance
Is it
weapon.
further down? What am I looking for, lady?
Battle position.
I'll check the map after I fight these guys. I like that this game's combat system operates on like
We have shot down the enemy.
Yakuza logic, where like the enemies see you and all of a sudden you're like locked in like the fight zone.
Battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Yeah, for a game with a bunch of robots with giant dicks, like they really do like to say the word shaft.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
Right, let's see if I can find this thing. What am I looking for here? Oh, it's way over
We are
there.
heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
I think that's what I'm shooting for. I think it's that thing. Right? No? Yeah, can't call it a tower or pillar. It's got to be the shaft. All right, there's
Destroy
some.
the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft by using a long-distance weapon.
Yes, ma'am. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You just gotta like tell me where the fuck it is. Maybe I gotta shoot one of these like white dots. There we go. Gotta not run out of ammo doing this though. I'm missing pretty badly.
We will hold battle position.
Where that robot
We
got.
have shot down the enemy.
White dots on the shaft, yeah. Pop the warts. Genital warts.
We have shot down the enemy. We have
Windows
obtained
Defender
the
is fine.
Metatron
Everything else,
ore.
yeah, you know, everyone uses like the same things. Like you don't need it. Hold on, my entire family has decided that they need to bother me. Okay, I'm being asked to take 2 sticks of butter out of the fridge, which is fine. I'll do that. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon anyway, but I need to shoot this shaft first. How many more are there?
Destroy the EPS
Shut
relay block
up!
at the base of
Oh my
the shaft
God.
By using a long-distance weapon.
Oh no, I'm almost out of rounds. I guess I'll just wait here patiently. Yeah, my computer came with McAfee on it, and we never paid for it, and we're just like... I keep telling myself I'm gonna just rip it out, and I just never take the time to. Yes!
Destruction of the target is confirmed.
I did it!
EPS has switched its power supply to an emergency generator. Power is still being supplied to the EPS by an emergency generator we were unable to destroy. But since the field has shrunk, we can now approach the EPS antennas on top of the mountains.
Next target is a couple of antennas.
Give me 1 second. I gotta take a butter out of the fridge. My fiance is baking cookies tonight. Heard you playing Weebslop and were concerned. Yeah. I love. You know what? Since they updated Grok, making the feet monsters is hard. It doesn't work the same anymore. What am I looking for? I gotta destroy these pillars. Yeah, speaking of Neil Blomkamp, I've never seen Chappie. Is that one any good? I watched Elysium and it was okay. I feel like he's one of those directors who really only had one good movie in him. Although he nails like the clunky robot aesthetic really well. Trying to get the platinum in Time Splitters without the rewind feature of this emulator, these challenges and levels would seem impossible. I still need to play Time Splitters because I've heard nothing but amazing things about that whole series. Brock's been more accurate for me, but I'm not trying. Yeah, I can't create my creatures quite this. I mean, I can create creatures, but not the same creatures. I need to. I'm like working the machine.
We have obtained the program.
Let me see. What am I doing? Destroy the power supply facility of EPS 1 and EPS 2. Long range battle is effective against a fast moving enemy. Close range battle is effective against a slow moving enemy. Guess that's not here. Elysium is cool the first time you watch it, and then it's really, really, really on the nose. It's like painfully on the nose.
EPS antennas on the mountains ahead of us. We can now approach them and destroy them.
District 9 is a great movie. How did he only have one good movie in him? How does that happen? Just get a writer, because his direction is fine. It's just like he comes up with these like shitty ass stories. Same thing with Denis Villeneuve. He can't write for shit. That's why Dune 2 sucked. He actually co-wrote that one. So accurate in that it shows the first thing African dudes would do with aliens is try to eat them. I mean, they are giant shrimp.
The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. I detect enemy activity. Watch for them on the approach.
I forgot how I change weapons. What is the phalanx? Let's. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but that's pretty cool. Alright, these guys are all level 3. Is there a commander around? Geyser. Is like a cum geyser? Because everything's like a dick reference in this game. Let's use this goofy ass. Oh, the weapons function differently based on like your range and stuff? Cool. Oh no, that's the grab that I completely forgot you can do. You never ever need to use it.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Yeah, I mean, I assume one prawn from District 9 would probably feed like a whole family for several days. So yeah, eating them is probably a good idea. As long as you don't get like some kind of weird alien disease from eating them. But what if they have like some fucked up parasite? Like, you ever see that video of like the praying mantis and they like a parasite like worm like shoots out of its asshole? So imagine you eat a prawn from District 9 and then like you have this like these giant alien worms like we're going around in your intestines.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
District 9 holds up. Might be the first album syndrome you think your whole life about putting something cool out there. Everyone loves it, but you have very little time to cook up new ideas. Yeah, I mean, probably. We gotta collect these items, whatever they're called. Porters. Oh, this is.
We have destroyed a porter.
I should watch District 9 again. That was a good movie. What year was that? 2009? So my robot level has increased to 3. I don't know what that means. Like, how do I know my robot leveled up?
We have shot down the enemy. Damage
Fucker.
index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Alright, there was a porter over here. I want it. I want to shoot it. Did I blow it up by accident? No, here it is. This level is very ugly. It's just a lot of, like, really bad-looking rocks and grass. This is not what I play my science fiction robot games for.
A porter. We will hold battle position.
Use all my phalanx ammo because who fucking cares. I'm getting the hang of this. You gotta get behind the big fat guys.
Is approaching our location.
It's just like the big fat guys in DMC Devil May Cry, the classic best game in the Devil May Cry series. Alright, what is a geyser? Let's see what that does. Sniper, geyser. What? Alright, let's check it out. Neat! I don't know how useful that is, because that's, like, requires the enemies to be really close to it, but it's cool. People are bad at letting bad ideas go. Treating them like they're precious probably means you dated your first girlfriend. Yeah, it's... You know, some directors just... They don't got it after, like... The guy who did, like, Boondock Saints didn't do a single thing after Boondock Saints 2. He was just like, I'm out of ideas. I'm done. I'm just looking for more of these porters. I don't want to just go straight to fighting another robot. Is there any health items? I'm kind of low. There are no health items. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Boondock Saints is not terrible. Well, I haven't watched it in a long time, so I can't say for sure if it's not terrible. But I remember liking it. I mean, I remember the Coca-Cola joke. And that's the best part of the movie. So that was useless. I'm never using the phalanx again. Or the geyser. The phalanx is fine.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position.
Ooh! Health getting low.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy.
Oh, we got guns, mate. That was very, like, early Norman Reedus, too. Like, when I rewatched it a few years ago, I was like, oh, it's that guy. It was before Death Stranding came out, so I was like, oh, it's Daryl from The Walking Dead. I feel like you have to watch Boondock Saints when you're 14, otherwise you will never like it. Look, speaking of, me and Long William Johnson are doing a stream tomorrow. I'm learning that, you cannot expose a man in his 30s to peak too late in life. They might not comprehend it. Gotta blow up all the... Yeah, these do look like urns for ashes. I'm gonna blow them all up so I can get whatever that item box is. This feels like a very time-wasty mechanic. Yeah, fly around the entire level and blow up these stupid things that you can't aim at for no particular reason, so that you could get one item.
We have destroyed a porter. Vector trap has been released.
Alright, I think it's over here. Let's see. Know you're around here somewhere. Oh, I flew right past it like a dummy.
We have
What we got?
obtained
More
the
sniper
item.
rounds. Okay. Is that the only way you can get sniper rounds? That's a pain in the ass.
We will hold battle position.
I should focus on the other guy.
We have shot down the
You can do like a good, like, quick short dash, so I might do that a little more.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Okay, I think I gotta shoot something on this thing, right? What's the objective? Destroy the power supply facility of EPS 1 and 2. You can destroy a porter by using a sniper. I didn't ask for that. I just need to know how to destroy the power station. Alright, let's get the sniper out. Okay, I can't shoot through there. It's like a little thing down there. Maybe I need a password? Let's see, EPS 1. Alright, let's see what we got here.
We have obtained the passcode. We have obtained the program.
Okay, what does that mean? What did that program do? Oh, I have a new gun. Cool. I like that. I shoot through it with this? Let's check around the back. Maybe there's something I can hit back there.
Ada, we can't destroy them.
I can see that. There is a fallback plan to destroy these targets. The EPS system has an emergency generator underground. By going in through the maintenance passage at the foot of the mountain, you can destroy the underground emergency EPS generator.
And you tell me this now?
Is anything wrong?
No, nothing.
Sorry, kid, you're too stupid to comprehend my robot's
We are heading
mega
for
mind
the outer
plan.
area of the battle zone.
So I guess I have to go down to the mountain and find the entrance. I wonder if she marked it on the map for me. Oh yeah, it's way over there. Okay.
Find the maintenance passage.
Yeah, I heard you. We're doing it. We're doing it, lady. Relax.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Out of the ugly mountain area and into some cool underground tunnels.
Destroy the emergency EPS generator.
Taking any bets on Sony just completely shit-canning Intergalactic? No way. They think that, like, Neil Druckmann is, like, a golden child. And I'm not saying that, like, I don't know what's... It's really got to be, like, a top-down issue with Sony.
We have
Like,
shot
the
down the
people
enemy.
making these
We have
decisions.
obtained the Metatron ore.
Looking at for that cutscene to show you entering the tunnel, right? Well, Concord was like a... Concord had to be like a continuously maintained product, and I think they just saw the writing on the wall, like, right away. Like a singular, like, short-term release type thing might have more of a tail in sales. The reception of the trailer has been bad, but you do have the Sony shills. Like, Sony's shilling it pretty hard.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
I don't really remember that many people shilling Concord. Concord was what TF2 should have been. Yeah, exactly. Why wasn't the Heavy like a black lady with giant pom-poms on the side of his head? What are we doing here? Is this what I'm destroying?
The emergency EPS generator has been destroyed. The EPS has ceased functioning.
So I can leave? Yeah, I can. I guess I can't leave while I'm in here. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Which means I'm probably gonna wind up fighting a boss. I'm just going off of like Armored Core logic. Every time you go into a place and it's like, okay, now you have to leave, there's always like a boss fight right at the end. Animated spot, yeah, not even I watched Akira once. I saw pictures of Kaneda and the bike slide, and I was like, that's the entire premise for my game is I've seen images of Akira. I should watch that again. I have it on Blu-ray. I have it on a copy of it on Blu-ray that I've never opened.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We need the passcode.
Oh, gee whiz. The manga is so much better. I've heard the manga is better, but like as like a feat of animation, Akira is very impressive to watch. And Cowboy Bebop is the same, where it's like it's almost hard to believe that people like painstakingly drew this for like 20-minute episodes of a show. Alright, missions. Destroy the EPS generator of EPS 2. Alright, so what does it say? Halberd is effective against an enemy using a halberd. Okay, so I guess it's only good against the big fat guys with the laser beams. Obviously it's the same guy doing both, but he had time to make a real ending. The manga isn't better, the manga is great. The movie sucks. I wouldn't go that far. It is like I almost call it's almost comfy viewing for the first like hour. It's one of those movies where like it's just like really visually engaging to look at. Love Bebop so fucking much. I'm so sick of fake fans. Yeah. I don't know. I've never finished Cowboy Bebop, but I used to watch it all the fucking time when it was on TV. I have the whole series on Blu-ray. Again, I gotta finish it, and I gotta watch the movie, which I also have on Blu-ray. But it was just like a really it was one of those shows that whenever it was on, it was not like a change the channel show for me. I would sit down and watch it every single time.
The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. Destroy the underground emergency EPS generator.
Well, now I know what I'm doing, so I will do that. Is there like a captain around here? I'm not going to go for that guy because he's got healing items.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy.
Okay, let's try this. It says it's supposed to be good against these guys. I disagree. I disagree with that assessment. They're actually very, very good at avoiding it. I think that the Phalanx is like just the best sub-weapon. It's not like particularly good either, but it does like spam bullets that some of them gotta hit the enemies. Finish it. Yeah, I look, I promise. I will finish it. 2020, I almost said 26. 25. My resolution is to watch Cowboy Bebop in full.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
When I used to watch it on like Adult Swim, the one episode that always fucking came on was the one where like
Battle position.
someone's lunch turns into like an alien that escapes from their refrigerator and kills them all.
Position.
Like for some reason, Adult Swim loved to play that episode.
Are in battle position.
Why does it just say encounter? It doesn't say encounter.
And attack the enemy one by one. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 50%. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy.
Sorry, I'm locked in.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease.
Resolution for 2025 should be finish Cowboy Bebop and play Mass Effect Trilogy. Well, I can definitely do that. I have 2 copies of the Mass Effect Trilogy, and I barely played the first game. You know what I'll do? I'll do it just for you. I'll just play Mass Effect Andromeda again. So I like the best let me see. The Fridge episode was the first episode of Cowboy Bebop I watched that actually did get me into the show. It's probably like the best standalone episode you can watch it with no beforehand knowledge. Yeah, it doesn't really have like a follow-up. It's just like they all die at the end, and it's just sort of like treated as like a funny one-off thing. We love our Cowboy Bebop, don't we, folks?
Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage. We have shot down the
We got low health, baby.
We will cease battle position.
So I'm gonna have to fight that guy because he's got health items. I tried rewatching Trigun and it falls off a cliff at the end. The new one isn't that bad though. I've never watched Trigun. I could never get into it. I always did like the priest with the cool giant cross machine gun. That thing was badass.
We have shot down the enemy. Serious damage.
Woo!
I recommend you escape from this battle.
We ain't doing that. Okay, I died. I'll just reload. I saved right before that mission. Ed's father's name means, excuse me, can I get the bill in Turkish? Try Space Dandy, some of the same people. I saw a couple episodes when it was on the air in Adult Swim. It wasn't like... I kind of like fell out of watching anime at that point. But I've heard it was good, and the episode I saw was good. I don't know why I didn't watch more of it. I've gotten back into anime. I used to be very like staunchly against it because some of the most annoying, embarrassing people I've ever met in my life were super into anime and wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy.
Damn right we did. Trying to hit this guy's core, but it's just so armored.
We have shot down the enemy.
Do they take chip damage? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Exceeding 75%.
Looks like they do.
Damage.
No, their health is only indicated by their level. Okay. Let's see. I always hated weebs the most. It kept me away from anime for a long time also, and still... Yeah, they're... You know... Because when you talk to people who like it and aren't, like, annoying and cringe... Well, that's the new thing, is, like, now you don't have, like... You don't have, like, old-school weebs anymore. Now you have the cringe, like, quote-unquote fandoms. Let's see, where am I looking? Is that, like, a... commander over there? Level 4, halberd. Dandadan has some good aspects of it, but it's also way too trendy now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever watch that one. Like, I don't watch anything that's like shonen, like aimed at a younger audience. I have no interest.
We will hold battle position.
Like the same. It's like the same people who love the people who seem to be really into Dandadan, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's the same people who have fucking One Piece avatars on Twitter. They're like the worst. The worst people. You don't want to be associated with them at all.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle
I love
position.
Dungeon Meshi, but haven't seen the anime yet, actually. One dude called Chibi got doxxed because he made a tweet about Dandadan, a scene where two characters were in a pervy situation, and asked how Twitter would react. Well, the Dandadan people doxed him. Yeah, they're weird. They're psychopaths. They're all like 12 years old. They're all under the age of like 17 and acting like psychopaths on Twitter.
We will hold battle position.
Because their parents don't love them.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
You know, this is a very good game to talk over because not a lot is happening. It's just mostly flying around and punching robots, which I guess is what I asked for.
We will hold battle position.
Stop focusing on, like, the little robots that don't have the fucking overpowered weapon, you dummy.
We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
I don't really pay attention to fan bases. I'm just online to be a wiseacre. Same people that say post minor, unironically. Yeah, no. It's weird because like I was in the group chat earlier today and talking about Sonic Adventure 2, and everyone's like, the only people I know who Metro is like the only people I know who like Sonic are like autistic shroons and black people, and I'm just like, well. You know, I'm the biggest Sonic fan I know.
We have shot down the enemy.
I don't post weird fan fictions. I don't have an OC. I don't draw autistic artworks of Sonic characters, unless you count Wojaks. Because I have drawn a Shadow the Hedgehog Chudjack.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Also, get all the latest Thomas Royal updates. Let's see. Alright, I know what the mission is. I just need to find the underground path. Okay. Is this the map exactly the same as the other one? And I haven't seen any of those, like little urns that you gotta break. Oh well. Asking Grok to draw me a Shadow in a Death Knight armor here and there for fun. Jif is ready to leave me for Shadow, dude. I can't wait. I'm gonna take her. I think we're gonna go this Sunday, probably. That's gonna be the best time. I really wanted to see it on opening day, but I have family stuff to do, to travel like 100 miles. It's not fun. You deserve to be bullied for your Sonic mania. Well, look, man, I should post just like my whole collection of Sonic games. I have a pretty vast collection.
Is that the same energy field as the one above?
That is correct.
Then we can't go any further.
That is correct. Let us depart.
They
the
have
facility
shadow
for now.
plushes at
We
Build-A-Bear?
should try to find another
Man, when I was
way.
going Christmas shopping, I was telling my fiance, like, yeah,
I detected
it
an
really
issue with the
sucks
reinforced program.
seeing all of these, like, all this Sonic merch that didn't exist when I was a kid. It's just like, come on, man. Like, now all this shit, now when I have bills and other stupid shit to worry about, now all the Sonic merch comes out. Who am I fighting here? Those guys. Yeah, pretty much. I wish I could tell them. Well, here's the thing. It's like she wants to go see Sonic with me, so I can't go see it without her with my family. So I have to do all my family shit and come back, which I'll be finished with on Saturday. So maybe we could go see it on Saturday. I need to pre-order my tickets. I need to make sure I get a good seat. Don't need some screaming kid taking the best spot. This is a gamer's movie, okay? Like I need to get the good shit. These guys gonna kick the shit out of me. They seem pretty tough. I can just laser them. I don't really have to worry about blowing up buildings here.
We have shot down the enemy.
Why is there a mountain in this giant artificial space colony? I just thought of that. Even Vanquish wasn't that silly.
We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have obtained the passcode.
Nice.
We will cease battle position.
Bully all Sonic fans forever. I am the unbullyable Sonic fan. It's just not gonna happen. You will never bully me out of loving Sonic. It's the best video game series ever made. Why do I need a cutscene to go into a tunnel? Do I need to hit a button or something? I got a password. Where could I enter it? I guess that thing over there. No, I didn't want to go back and shit. Let's turn around. Watch the cutscene. The going out the door cutscene. What is this, Resident Evil?
We need the passcode.
I need another password. Let's see. Am I missing something? Gain the module necessary to get past the EPS-2 energy field. Okay. I guess I gotta kill the other robots. When in doubt, kill other robots. When did Sonic Symphony? I'd never seen her that hyped up. I've never been to that, but that's because, like, large crowds of people, like, annoy me.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy.
See, the geyser would be a really cool weapon if it either reached further or just, like,
We will cease battle
I don't know,
position.
like, you could use it in more enclosed spaces, but, like, here it sucks. Get those early games, side-scroll and go fast, but you're in the middle of a CCTV, you can't do anything and just launch into spikes. Yeah, I'm not a big, I mean, I like the games, I grew up on them, but I prefer the 3D games. And I don't understand the people who don't. It's a very, like, boomer thing, just like, the thing that came out when I was young is the thing that I like.
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the
I've
enemy.
killed literally everyone in the area. So, do I just have to, like, leave? The only Sonic game I really like a lot growing up was Sonic Advance 3. I have all the Sonic Advance games. The first one's my favorite. Because that one's like... Ironically, that one is slower paced. It's a little bit more... got more exploration to it. Whereas Sonic Advance 2 is... It's the worst one, because you just run... You literally just run and occasionally jump. And you never really need to go left. And 3, I didn't really play that much. I didn't like the team switching mechanic all that much. I didn't realize to sign up for Tard Wife. I guess we just leave this area. Obtain the module necessary. Okay. Where? Do I just have to fuck around until I find it? Alright, well I think that's a good time to cut off for now. Because I got other stuff to do. But we'll get back to this. Not next week. Next week I got the holidays coming. So I'm going to be busy. But I will definitely stream the week after that. And if I have time to stream, I'll announce it on Twitter or whatever and let everyone know. But maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll have time this weekend. Who knows? But if not, like I said, I'm doing a stream tomorrow along with William Johnson. I'm going to be doing it on Twitter. He's going to be streaming it to his YouTube account. Hopefully some of you guys come and chill. Otherwise, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for chilling with me while I try out this weird Hideo Kojima robot game, and I'll play more the next time I have time to stream. Later.